Hello guys, Black Lotus here. Let's play some ranked. The recording didn't start, so I'll just start from here. I took one mulligan. I'm going second. Good hand. Let's pass the turn here. Usually want to go first in this matchup, but second is also fine. We have the Roger for the turn 4 play. We have double ramp, even though it's not ideal. I want to take here. Maybe I find a bullet or a Gaban. That would be nice. I just play the Inu, pass. No point in attacking here. So if possible, I would like to not play the buggy next turn. Sanji pretty good. Can I afford to take that hit? Better not, I think. Probably shouldn't take it. But maybe I find something better to play than buggy. Mm. Let's just take it. We can afford to go to 2. And there's a Gaban. Nice. Paid off. So I kind of want to find like KO Shanks or Rush Shanks. Both are fine in this matchup. Let's see. Maybe there's a chance he will not use that. Okay. So let's play the Kaban. Don't really like to discard a Roger. I just discard the Inu and pass. This matchup is usually pretty good. Even more with the KO Shanks. So the only card I don't really want to see here is the Rush Zoro or the red 7-core Zoro. But that is because I can't really deal with it, like with the KO Shanks. It wouldn't be like the worst if he just got a swing here for 7. That is annoying. This one I will take and then I will start countering. Yeah, counter that. Let's use the Uta. It's absolutely useless in this matchup because there are like 500 ways to rest Uta. Okay, we got our own Zoro. The rush is not active though. Then let's just play the Roger, probably. I'm just thinking if I should play the Zoro just so I have 2 done up for the Pentachromatic, but there's not really a use for that. Let's see if I attack here for 10. Okay, yeah, I'll just play the Roger and attack for 10. Let's see how he counters. There is a world I attack also with the Gaban, but I don't think so. If I attack with the Gaban, there's like at least one card he has to give me or a life. Is that worth it? It will be rested. You know what? They can rest it anyway, so who cares? At least it's one more card. That's fine. The only cards that really matter in this matchup are the big guys anyway. Okay, there's Zoro now. I would like to find. So there is an argument to counter here. Oh no, because the Zoro can get rush anyway, so absolutely no use. Maybe just so he has to rest his Sanjis. So I would like to find the KO Shanks now. This Shanks is also fine. Is there any reason to play like the Zoro or the Roger? No, not really. Also, this is the turn we have to deploy the 10 drop. Let's just start swinging. Sorry, guys. Just wanted to get some music. Okay. Then let's attack with the Roger. Okay. So now the KO Shanks would have been very good because we could have punished him ideally just to starve him out. But I guess I'll just play this and attack. That's okay. So how is this game gonna go from here? Let's assume I don't draw any more like Shanks or something, because I think if I draw another Rush Shanks, I will play it. If not, then I'll play the Zoro next turn maybe. And I prefer to play the Roger next turn because I kind of want to have more done up for like his final attack, so I have both these these counter events up. Okay, searching, draws the resting Nami. Kind of thinking a lot, this guy. Can we do then? I don't think he will attack with the Sanjis, probably. I would assume. Although, like, this turn is probably his last good chance to use them, because from now on we will be 9k leader, I think. Okay, he will attack, yeah. So, 7k swings are annoying, but I'll counter this one. I will also counter this one. So against this deck, just counter. Against this deck, you want to clear their board. Usually, yep, I'll take that. Okay, so we will be a 9k leader from here on out. And okay, nice, another 2k. That's not bad. So how do we go from here? Can we clear this Zoro? Here's 5 Dawn. Shanks is pretty good here, doing a lot of work. I have like 9, 9, 10, 12. Or should I just go face? I mean, the Zoro will obviously not go face. I think the Zoro will just attack the Sanji. This Zoro is annoying, but we can't really clear it efficiently this turn. So it's at 8. Let's say I use this, he uses 3. We can't do it. It will backfire. So let's start with this and attack the Sanji and see what he does. I kind of want to leave 3 Dawn open for these counter events. counters. It makes it more likely we are able to clear the Zoro. Should we do that? So that would be 3 Don, that would be like 2k, 1k. I mean, I guess we're able to do it. We could just easily clear the Sanjis, but this one is bigger. I mean, he has the Nami as well. Can't forget that. Does that matter? I mean, it kind of does. Kind of does, because he can just counter the biggest swing. But you know, let's try something. I think I want to attack with this Shanks and attack the Zoro and see what he does. Because if he blocks, I think we go on his board. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Okay. So we will definitely not go on the Zoro. That's for sure now. So we could go 9 into 6, 10 into 6, and then maybe 9 into 6. Let's just do 10 into 6 first. You might think that why are we spending effort to clear these Sanjis, but it is actually annoying for them to deal with that, right? Because if this guy is gone, it's very annoying for them because they can't use a lot of Don. So in this case, I kind of want to swing 10 again and at the Sanji, because it will get at least 2 cards or the Sanji dies, and if he uses 2 cards, he's at 3. That's good for us. Otherwise, the Sanji is gone. Yep, and we have 2 Don up, which is pretty good. So yeah. Let's see. People were playing like the 10 cost Shanks that restands all Don. Pretty good, that card against Roger, I think. Okay. Please kill the Inu. So we can now restand the Zoro. Next turn. Little bit annoying. So we will probably play the Roger this turn, because we can't really use the rush from the Zoro. Let's just start swinging. See what he does. A lot of people always think Roger is very easy to play, but in my experience, it really comes a lot of times comes down to correct sequencing and correct attacks, because you don't really have a lot of card advantage, and you don't have a lot of like removal options except for the KO Shank. So you really have to be careful with your swings. So it's better to take some time and think about it, guys. Don't rush it. Just for the sake of ordering the attacks, I'll do this first. He will go down to 1 life, I think. Kind of scared about like double 18k attack, but we can get out of it, I think. We have the Divine Departure, so that's okay. He took it, okay? Didn't even counter it. I mean, the game is probably over anyway now. Maybe we should have played the Zoro, but I didn't know that he takes a life, right? So because we have like one more done up for this counter event, but I think it won't matter. But watch me being proven wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. So we can do double 18k, which we would survive. Another combination of attacks doesn't really make sense. Or he builds up like a huge defense. It's also possible. Shanks has done a lot of work. Yeah, there's a double 18k. Yeah, I guess I'll just take that. There's another 2k. Not a problem at all. GG. Pretty good match. I think he played fine, but we also played good. It's a pretty good match here. Look, guys, the Lunas absolutely useless against our deck. Very good for us that they play it. So this matchup is really easy actually. It would have been a lot easier with the KO Shanks, but I mean, you saw it's pretty fine either way. This Shanks is also doing a lot of work. Like all the 10 drops are very good here. All his characters are very low and they have to be like very careful with their Don. So attaching like one Don everywhere is not the ideal situation for them. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.